Thanks for joining us. I'm Brian Hackney.
And I'm Betty Yu. Investigators say the men shouted homophobic slurs at a drag queen who was trying to read to kids. Our Lynn talked to that drag queen.
Hate mail for doing Drag Queen Story Hour. This time, it felt very close to violence.
Did you guys call the cops?
Drag queen Pana Dulce says these are some of the 8 to 10 men who walked into San Lorenzo Public Library Saturday afternoon to stop the book reading event.
It was extremely loud. There was a cacophony of voices just yelling over one another, taunting me, calling me a groomer, a pedophile, a tranny, and asking, interrogating the parents, why are you bringing your kids to this? I didn't feel safe because one of them was wearing a shirt with an AK-47 on it, and it said, kill your local pedophile.
Pana Dulce eventually walked to a back room to avoid direct confrontation and hoped it would de-escalate the situation.
Fear, confusion, alarm. I remember one child looked to their mom and was like, what is going on? Why are they raising their voices? Who are these people? And there are these men who are towering over them. It was terrorism. And there was another kid who dove his face into his dad's chest because he did not understand what was going on.
There was a small group of preschoolers and their parents at the Drag Queen Story Hour. The drag queen was dressed up in giant scare.
I was raised by mostly straight people, and I did not turn out straight. There is no agenda here except for being able to accurately reflect the diversity of our world. And because any one person's worldview can't tolerate that, doesn't mean we should deprive children of that.
The Alameda County Sheriff's deputies responded and say the men were likely part of the Proud Boys, a right-wing hate group. In addition to possible hate crime charges, authorities say they could be charged with annoying and harassing children.
They want us to disappear. They want us to not exist so they don't have to confront their own discomfort with the idea that there are people different from them in the world. But guess what? There are people different from you in the world. And we're going to stay here, and we're going to continue doing what we're doing, and we're going to be visible about it. And if you can't tolerate that, that's not on us. That's on you.
After those men were escorted out, Pana Dulce finished her book reading event. She says she will not let hate win. I'm Lynn, KPIX 5.